Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another cooking video. This is actually something that I love so much. This is a tofu video, guys. I'm going to show you guys how to make tofu so easy and so cheap. You don't need to spend so much money to do this. This is so affordable to make. So the first step in making tofu is actually to soak your soya beans. You know, tofu is made out of soya beans. You soak your soya beans overnight. Like I soaked my soya beans the previous day, and this is the next day. So at this stage, you see that your soya beans is so soft and easy to blend. So the next thing is to blend it to this paste. You know, after blending it to this paste, what I do is to mix it with water, because the reason why I'm mixing it with water so that it will be able to come out well, because I want the milk to come out well. I don't want the shaft to be a lot, so I need to mix it with a lot of water so that, you know, it will be watery and the milk will come out well. So after this, you find a silk clothing, or will I say a net clothing, you know, just to sieve it. So this is my sieving clothing. You can get this in the market or, you know, any nearby place around you. So this is what I do. I make sure that I sieve everything until the pot is almost full. So I repeat the same process again until the pot is almost full, like I said earlier, because the pot doesn't have to be full though, but you have to do the same step. You know, put a lot of water, mix it very well, then you sieve it with your sieving cloth. So guys, after that, this is the lemon. Lemon is actually very important. It's one of the most important components, you know, in making your tofu. If you want your tofu to be firm, if you want it not to break into pieces, you need lemon. So I'm squeezing about 5 to 6 lemon here because I need the lemon juice for this tofu. So I'm going to show you guys what I will do with the lemon juice after squeezing my lemon. So this is the quantity of lemon juice I got from the lemon I squeezed. So at this stage, I'm going to wait. Like, I didn't pour it immediately. I made sure that the tofu was very hot, that the milk, I made sure that the milk was very hot, and you know, the bubbles settled on top. And I'm going to sprinkle my lemon juice on it, not all, just some, you know, just before the thing boils. Lemon juice makes the tofu to come together well. It makes the tofu, that's actually the secret for your tofu coming together well and not breaking into pieces. So you can see at this stage is rising. That's the main reason why I said do not fill your pot up with the milk. Do not fill your pot up to the brim with the soya beans milk, so it doesn't pour, because you can see it rises up. So what I do to actually bring it down is sprinkle some lemon on it. As it's rising, you sprinkle some lemon. Lemon helps it to come down, and it also helps the tofu to come together. It makes, that is where you see your tofu or awara or whatever name you call it come together. So at the moment I realized that the water is already separating from the tofu. I will show you how it looks now. Yeah, at this stage you can see the water is separated from the tofu already. Forget that you can see some small pieces. Everything is separated from the tofu, because when we pour it into the sieve, it will all come together. You can see how clean the water looks now. Not too clean, but it looks clear. Yes, that's it. So after that, you sieve your tofu. You can see it floating on the water. So what we do is to remove the water now from the tofu. So you can see how clear the water is. This water is really hot. Do not put your hand on it. Do not squeeze it with your hand. Just raise it up for a while, strain the water away and put it back. So after sieving the water away, the next thing you do, you get a strainer. That is a sieve. That's a sieve. So you put your tofu in the sieve. Put your tofu in the sieve so that all the water can drain out from the tofu. That is how to get a firm and strong tofu that doesn't break. And I promise you, because of the lemon you already put in it, it won't scatter. Tofu usually breaks, but not so much. Lemon helps it to come together. Vinegar helps it to form together, so it won't break. So what I'm doing here is, after putting it in the sieve for the water to come out, I will put some heavy stuff on it. Anything you have that is heavy, you can put it on it. Me right now, I'm putting a bunch of plates on it, heavy plates actually, so that all the water can drain out. I'll leave it there for 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes I'll be back. So this is after 30 minutes, guys. I present to you your tofu. The tofu is ready. The tofu is firm and it's not breaking into pieces, because as you can see, I'm cutting into it. And I bet you this tofu is the texture is good, and this is the right texture that you need for your tofu. So I'm cutting it into parts. I'm cutting it into bits, just the exact shape that I want. I'm cutting it into triangle shape or triangular shapes, just the exact shape that I want, so that I'll keep it. I will store it for either frying, cooking, or whatever you want to do with it, So guys, after cutting it, you can see how it looks. The next step is actually to get a bowl of cold water. So after getting this bowl of cold water, you're going to sprinkle some salt in it. Sprinkle enough salt, just as you want your tofu to taste. Salt actually gives it that nice taste. It's just like you eating your meat without salt and maggi, or salt and seasoning. If you fry your tofu or cook your tofu without putting salt in it, so you put your tofu inside the salt water and allow it to marinate for at least 30 minutes in your fridge or freezer, any of them. So after that, guys, I made a second batch of tofu, and I want to show you guys this one, because this one didn't come out as well as I wanted. As well as the first one came out, or as well as I wanted it to come out, because this one didn't get enough. This one didn't get enough lemon, and I want to show you guys how this one turned out. How your tofu will come out if you don't put like enough lemon in it, or if you don't put lemon at all, lemon or vinegar. If you don't put any of these things, your tofu will definitely not come out well. It will actually be breaking when cutting it. So this is how this one came out, although it's not totally breaking, but you can see it's not as perfect as the first one, because when I picked it up, some of them were breaking into pieces, into bits and all that. So make sure to always put your lemon in it. If you don't have lemon, you can go for vinegar. These are the two things that I know that work well for tofu. So you can see how succulent and how firm these first ones look. So I'm going to be transferring this other one into the bowl of salt water too, and I'm going to be adding some more salt to it so that it will be tasty and nice. So guys, I realized that the tofu I usually buy used to have this nice seasoning cube taste in it. So I decided to put like one Maggi inside of it, or one seasoning cube inside, just for it to marinate, so that it will be very nice. You know, eating tofu without Maggi or salt is more like eating your meat unseasoned. It's usually not nice at all. So I decided to add a seasoning cube to it, so that to give it that nice sweet taste. And I bet you guys, this tofu was the best. Thank you guys so much for watching this video till the end. Please give this video a thumbs up and share this video to your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. See you on my next one.